Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Meine
Just
Arbeit.
doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables.
Sometimes I take them to the farm.
Fuck you.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Da war ein Mädchen.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example. Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Ach komm.
Thanks, Bigby.
Hat er nur einen Sessel oder was? Ich habe echt gedacht, der hat vielleicht noch ein Bett oder sowas, aber... Das könnte das Mädchen sein, oder? Ja, ich komme schon.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Snow White, also Schneewittchen.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm... What is it?
Was
What
passiert?
happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Okay. Irgendwas wohl passiert? Mal gucken. Ich habe gar keine Ahnung von dem Spiel. Trophäe erhalten, ein Wolf im Sheriff-Kostüm. Eine Jacke mit Sheriff drauf. Nee, Security. Nicht Sheriff. Oh. Die Alte.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabetown. She looks familiar. I can't place her, though.
Prostituiert kann ich ja nicht sagen, aber ich
Working
weiß
girl?
ja.
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working... Oh.
Hat die denn einen Zettel oder sowas?
He attacked her. I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
Was passiert? Wer hat sie gefunden, oder?
It took me a second to realize what I was even looking at.
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on.
Man hat ja auch vorhin gesehen, der Holzfäller war ja ein Fabelwesen.
We don't have much
Die sind
time
auch schwer umzubringen, ne?
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Da ist der Zettel im Mund oder sowas.
It's her ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Ja,
We still have
gehen
some
ist auch
time.
cool.
I should keep investigating the area.
Ja, ich glaube
Okay,
auch.
good idea.
Da vorne waren die Blutspuren, die würde ich gerne mal angucken.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour maybe.
Laufen wir hier weiter. Ich komme gleich wieder nach vorne. Ich weiß, da waren auch noch Hinweise.
No signs that it's been here long. Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Okay.
Just some loose trash. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, and left the trail I found earlier. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Okay, also derjenige, der über den Zaun gestiegen ist, der muss die alte wohl, oder hat sich verletzt dabei. Kann natürlich auch die Belle sein, die sich wieder reingeschlichen hat. Muss ja nicht der Mörder gewesen sein, der sich da aufgeschnitten hat. So, jetzt gucken wir mal. Mit der reden. Wieder reingehen, ne, erstmal reden.
What are you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just... hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen?
Jemand hat sie hergebracht, aber warum?
Someone brought her in from the outside.
That makes sense. There's no signs of a struggle. But how do you know?
Blut am Zahn.
I found blood on the fence, back there. Someone hopped over.
Okay, good. That's solid. So, someone from the outside. Well, at least they didn't come from inside the woodlands. I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of him. It'll just be
sollen wir
worse
noch
if he finds out
warten?
we held it from him.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that. I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Ja, so Bürokraten kann man
Crane's
jetzt
not
nicht
what's
brauchen.
important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Du hast eine Trophäe erhalten. Der lange Abschied. Was sind das, die Verdächtigen, oder?
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in?
Ja.
Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I know. I'm taking cuts.
Is that supposed to be funny?
Ja.
You see anyone here laughing, sheriff?
Ach, halt's mal, Mann.
Fucker.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster. Who else
niemand
is
hat
to blame
Schuld.
if not you?
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things?
Ja?
Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community.
It's about
Tell me you've
Crane.
been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything? Anything at all? Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing? Because right now, I have
jetzt
half a
zuhört er
mind to
vielleicht.
fire the both of you.
Yeah, her pimp.
Ichabod Crane, wer war das nochmal?
Was she in?
Ah, Ichabod Crane ist doch der Typ,
Worried about a money situation.
der in Sleepy Hollow
This
der
is just
Detective war.
wonderful. Not only is a fable killed, but it was a fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle
Ah ja,
on the
aus Sleepy
situation
Hollow
quickly
halt, der
and quietly.
Typ.
The last thing we need is all of Fabletown
Ah, nicht der
knowing there's a
kopflose
killer
Reiter, der
amongst
andere.
us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Zur Massage.
Do your
Haha.
job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Schade, dass es nicht gesagt hat. Mach doch selber, du Arschloch, war auch nur eine
You would have just
Option, die
pissed him off.
hätte ich auch nur lustig gefunden.
Right.